When I was young, I thought there would be a pot of gold waiting for me at the end of a rainbow. One day, I decided I was going to go after that pot of gold. I saw this beautiful rainbow, and I thought if I could just get to the end of that rainbow, I could find that pot of gold. So I went after it, and the closer I thought I got to that rainbow, the farther it appeared away. It's like it just kept relocating itself. And I started to thinking later on in my adulthood that chasing that pot of gold is a lot like pursuing happiness. We chase after it, and we chase after all of these things that we think are going to make us happy. And then when we arrive at that location, we realize that it's not there. After a brief stint in continued exploration on the topic of happiness, I decided for myself that I would no longer pursue happiness, but rather I would pursue peace of mind. Because happiness, I know there's a popular saying that happiness is a choice, and it is. You can choose to be happy. You can psych yourself out. But then I wonder if that's really happiness or if that's more what you would call emotional fortitude. And it's not realistic to think that you can always be happy. If your parents die or if some catastrophe happens in your life, that would tend to make a person unhappy. And if you were happy during that time, I would think you probably had some sort of a mental issue. So it's not a place where one can consistently be. But in a state of peace is something that I believe is far more achievable. Because although we may not be able to calm the storms that we are experiencing, we can have calm within. We can't control what's going on the outside, but we can choose to find peace within. This has been a message from VENTRE University.